Hi, I'm Mars, in case you didn't notice. I'm from the beautiful Republic of Dordrecht. The 3 W's on my cap stands for World Wide Weekend. The channel where I'll show you to get the max out of your weekend. This means that I try to take the most crazy trips in a period of 64 hours, the length of your weekend, assuming you have a job from 9 to 5. This weekend I will take you to Åland, an island between Sweden and Finland. Although the island is part of Finland, it's a highly autonomous area with its own flag and anthem. I fly from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport to Stockholm, Sweden. 9 hours later, I fly on to Mariehamn, the capital of Åland. The next day, I take the night boat to Helsinki, where I only have a short time to spend, and from Helsinki, I fly back home. Let's do it! 1, 2, 3, 4! Good morning from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. It's 7:30 now in the morning. Just past security, which went quick and smoothly. I'm waiting for my flight to Stockholm. Well, just not a morning person. Maybe after 3 coffee, but this is just my second. Oh, why I'm wearing sunglasses? Well, mind your own business. Did I mention that I've got a morning mood? Morning mood or not, we gotta go. The flight will be operated with KLM's aging Boeing 737-800, which will soon be replaced by Airbus 320neos. Well, here we go. My seat is 6F. A window seat. Unfortunately, I couldn't feel my way to it because... Could you please switch it off? Aye aye, Captain. KLM offers slightly more legroom than the major European budget airlines. Here's the pushback. Don't you think taxiing is the most boring part of flying? Or do you think that flying is boring anyway? Well, let's speed things up a bit. And here's my third coffee and cheese salad sandwich that I didn't have time for. Because we are already approaching Stockholm Arlanda Airport.
Passengers, welcome to Arlanda Airport in Stockholm. Please remain seated until the fast signal signs have been switched off. And please be careful when opening overhead compartments as items may have shifted and could fall out. You can now switch on the mobile service on your phone again.
11 in the morning. My flight landed perfectly on time. Since I'm leaving in the evening already, I want the fastest way to downtown Stockholm. The Arlanda Express is the quickest solution, but blow me. It's going to cost you 640 Swedish krona, which is 55 euros for an 18-minute return. Just arrived at Stockholm Central Station. It's 12 o'clock-ish. I've got 5 hours left to explore the city.
and I'll take you to Gamla stan.
Gamla stan is the old town of Stockholm, largely located on the island of Stockholm. Say hi to the Riddarholm kyrkan. What's not to like about those ancient cobbled streets and narrow alleys? And here an attempt at a 360-degree view of the Ytterborg Garden, the parade square. I'm leaving lovely Gamla stan and passing Riksdagshuset, the Swedish Parliament building. The weather is perfect for a nice stroll along beautiful squares and charming harbours to Strandnäss. I'm a bit done with walking. For my next destination, I'll take the subway.
Artwork Cafe, Stockholm. Just a guilty pleasure.
I took my time at the Artwork Cafe, but now it's time to return to the station. And at the station, the T.A.L.D Express is already waiting for me.
But that was Stockholm. I'm back on the train to Stockholm Island Airport, where I will continue my journey to Åland.
It's only a 20-minute flight from Stockholm to Mariehamn, the capital of Åland. I fly with, what's in the name, Populair, which has the largest fleet in Europe of the Dutch Queen of the Sky, the Fokker 50, which I've never flown before. In fact, I've never flown a turboprop aircraft before.
Wish you all a pleasant flight. Thank you.
It's nice to say Fokker. Well, that took not even a minute, I think. This is really the smallest airport I've ever seen.
These are my first impressions of Holland from the taxi on the way to the hotel.
I'll be sleeping here. Strandnäss Hotel. basic, but it's fine for me. That's it for today. Go to sleep, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. I would have liked to say good morning to you, but I felt too embarrassed to talk to myself in a crowded breakfast room. Cheers anyway. So I'm leaving the Strandnäss Hotel right now. I enjoyed my stay. That hotel was quite basic. The rooms are quite small, but the breakfast was really good. And for just 64 euros a night, it's a bargain in Scandinavia. Public transport is almost non-existent here, so the most realistic option for getting around is on foot. It is a 2.5 kilometer walk to the center of Mariehamn, with absolutely no problem with this weather in this area. And here we are in Torgatan, Mariehamn's main street. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for T.A.L.D, which stands for Try a Local Dish, which I'm going to try at Baga's Stugan, which means bakery hut. A cute wooden building from the 19th century, which doesn't seem to have changed since then, outside but also inside. I'm going to try an Åland pancake, which isn't really what I expected. Look at this. Still have to study the food vlogging because my footage was not sharp. Here's an example I found on the World Wide Web. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God!
Well, I would say the pancake is not that very special. The whipped cream is not sweet at all. The traditional jam is perfect. Blend it all together and it's perfect. Despite losing some teeth, I rate the Åland pancake 4 W's out of 5. I still have a lot of time to kill, so I take the only bus today to the only castle on Åland, a 40-minute bus ride from Mariehamn. Kastelholm Castle. Kastelholm Castle. Kastelholm Castle. Wait.
Kastelholm.
Castle. I have less than an hour to explore the area because there's also only one bus back per day. Another 40 minutes of stunning views. Back in Mariehamn, it's already time for dinner. I went for a pizza and of course had to try the number 16, the good pizza. And no, it didn't look like this. It looked like that. By the way, kut means meat in Swedish and it also means meat in Dutch. After dinner, I took a walk to a higher part, the Vista Point, to have an overview of the city in the evening light.
here I reached the top.
I really enjoyed my stay here. It felt like I was away from civilization for one day. An experience I should experience much more.
It gets more and more beautiful by the minute. It's slowly time to walk towards the harbor and take the ferry to Helsinki. But there's still time for a worthy final goodbye. The ferry from Mariehamn to Helsinki takes about 10.5 hours. There she is, the MV Viking Cinderella.
Then that's my room. Quite spacious for a ship.
You don't have to be bored on board. You can eat a bit, drink a bit, gamble a bit, and dance a bit until the early hours.
West bass player. It's already midnight, but as you can see, it's still fairly light. If you look to the south, it's already getting dark. See? To the north, it's like an everlasting sunset.
The sea is very quiet. It's like not sailing at all. I'm going to sleep, and when I wake up, I'll be in Finland. Don't ask me why I'm walking on deck at 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. It looks like a few people had a party on deck last night. Oh yeah, that looks like a good party.
So now we can talk again. Good morning from the Viking Cinderella. It's 8:30 and we're arriving in Helsinki in about 1.5 hours. It's a sunny, bright weather. Let's do it.
Time to disembark and explore Helsinki. Good morning, Helsinki. Unfortunately, I only have 2.5 hours to spend in the city. But unlike Stockholm and Åland, I have been here before 14 years ago in the sweltering summer of 2010. It's a 10-minute walk from the harbor to the heart of Helsinki, where you will pass the beautiful Uspensky Cathedral. I end my lightning visit to Helsinki on the roof terrace of Hotel T.A.L.D for a beautiful view of the city.
My weekend is almost over. I've got 1 hour to take the train to the airport. So from here, I would like to say thank you for watching.
Helsinki Central Station, one of the most beautiful stations in my opinion, where the original doors have not yet been replaced by automatic ones. It's a 2-hour flight to Amsterdam, carried out by Finnair with a rather large aircraft, the Airbus A350-900. Though I sit at the very front, I have to board at the back. Quite a long walk in the wide-body plane, but a surprise awaits there. Welcome to Finnair's business class. That's right, I treated myself. Finally arrived at seat 6L, my seat. Oh wow, that will be relaxing. What a space. I can't remember the last time I had an extensive meal on a European flight. Of course, this still exists if you fly business class.
The plane has just started to descend. I thought I would never say this. Too bad this flight is almost over. What a treat it was. Thank you, Finnair. Back at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, 59 hours after I left. I hope you enjoyed watching and I hope to see you another weekend. Bye.
Thank God the weekend is over. Now I can take it slower. No more running, no more flying, no more kicking, no more whining. And enough, I've seen it all. Don't ring me up, don't want to go.